couldn't leave her house without a full stomach. I know, like the typical grandma saying, like you go there to eat and they spoil you rotten. But she was more than that. She was active. She was 7 years old doing like legit headstands and teaching her grandkids to do headstands in the middle of the living room. Every Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, we're going over there and hanging out with our family. And some of the fondest memories that I have growing up, were those times being with my grandmother and my grandfather, who passed away a couple of years earlier, but my entire family there. So she's greatly missed, I'll tell you that. Not a day that goes by we don't miss her, because she was an infectious personality. She was always there at the games. She was so supportive, and not just for me, for all of our cousins and all of our grandkids. Just the sweetest lady that you'd ever meet. Not a mean bone, not a mad bone in her body, and I can still feel her and picture her, and that'll never change. I think that kind of infectious personality shows you, and I think if you looked at all of my cousins too, I think they developed that trait from her. Just the generosity and the kindness and the compassion that she showed to all of her grandkids, and how sweet she was. I think, again, I'm biased because I love my family, but all my cousins, I think we definitely have that trait, and it's mainly in part because of her. Well, I hope it's a long-standing and hopefully everlasting part of this hospital, and we can find new ways to continue to raise money every year to help. Like we got a tour today of some of the tools that the Patricia-Allen-Fund's been able to provide for this hospital, and it really does help save lives and help care for the patients here that are going through things that they shouldn't be going through at such a young age. And even just like the C machine?
The C-arm.
The C-arm, like that in itself, like, again, medical equipment's extremely expensive. I don't think people understand how expensive it can be. So if we can continue to annually raise money that can support systems and functions like that to make these doctors' lives and these kids' lives easier, it makes it all worth it. Yeah, again, I'm not going to be able to play football forever, and I understand that. I think everybody that plays in this league understands that. But while I have this platform to be able to use it for something that's good, and I think, again, helping with kids that are going through trauma, I think that's maybe the coolest thing that you can do. Give them opportunities to get better and live their lives, and just be a small part. And again, even coming in here, and we're going to do a couple of visits right now, but just saying hi to the kids and seeing them kind of light up, and just giving them a little bright spot in their day if they've been having a bad day, bad week, bad month, whatever it is. You can do that, and it's just as simple as walking in and spending 5 minutes with them. So I think that's the coolest part about it.